Electric automobiles have gained popularity in recent years as the world moves toward renewable energy to reduce carbon emissions. However, compared to gas-powered automobiles, charging an electric car takes a very long time. But guess what? The charging time for quantum batteries might go down to 10 seconds from 10 hours, which makes it quicker than pumping gas. Amazing, isn't it? We've got everything you need to know about these insane batteries in our video today. Welcome back to our channel, guys. In today's video, we will discuss how Elon Musk shocked us with this new insane battery that can charge in 10 seconds. Because of the rising need for energy and the finite supply of fossil fuels, the transition to electric automobiles is almost unavoidable. But the most crucial element of any electricity-run machinery is its battery. Researchers use the example of how charging a 200-cell battery with quantum charging would result in a 200-fold increase in charging speed over conventional batteries. Simply put, home charging for electric vehicles may reduce the time from 10 hours to 3 minutes, while fast charging stations might reduce the time from 30 minutes to just over a few seconds. According to Insider, filling up an electric automobile is not exactly as simple as filling up an average car. Refueling would typically take a few minutes regardless of their type, machine, or gas station. However, some customers report that charging can take anywhere from 30 minutes to several days to fully recharge an electric vehicle's battery, making the process challenging. And well, obviously, the bigger the battery, the longer it takes. But unlike regular cars, electric vehicles rely only on batteries to store the electricity that will power them. Therefore, the power source is the primary determinant of charging speed. Given how negatively the long charging times affect modern consumers, the significant advancements in batteries appear insufficient. Currently, it takes 10 hours on average to fully charge an electric vehicle at home. But only the quickest superchargers in charging stations might take approximately 20 to 40 minutes. This results in additional expenses and aggravation for the user. And not to forget that supercharge stations are not available at every corner of the US, let alone the world. But that's where the Graphene Manufacturing Group in Brisbane comes into action. The company produces graphene aluminium-ion battery cells that are said to contain 3 times as much energy as the best aluminium-based cells. This allows the battery to charge up to 60 times more than the best lithium-ion cells. Because of their stable foundation materials, they are also safe, with really no upper ampere limit to induce spontaneous overheating. To top it all, the batteries are also more environmentally friendly and simpler to recycle. The coin cell validation battery also outlives its lithium-ion counterparts. Well, it just couldn't get better, right? So here's how it works. One sheet of carbon atoms is arranged into a stabilizing honeycomb lattice to form graphene's two-dimensional graphite structure. Although there are various techniques to make graphene, the best method is called plasma-enhanced chemical vapor deposition. In PECVD, a layer of graphene is produced on a copper or nickel plate by heating a particular mixture of gases, including carbon, into a plasma. Afterward, graphene is removed from the container. Lower working substrate temperatures, transfer-free growth, and growth without catalysts are the main advantages of the PECVD process. Now, anything that is graphene-based will have a high surface area, high porosity, and extraordinary strength and lightness. These materials are helpful for extra storage because they are flexible and good electrical and thermal energy conductors. The key characteristics are that they have a high charging capability due to graphene's excellent electrical conductivity, which raises electrode density and speeds up the chemical reaction inside the battery. It can transfer more power. This further goes to say that the charge speeds increase while producing less heat. Additionally, graphene performs better than lithium while undergoing less deterioration, thus extending the life of EV batteries. In addition, compared to other EV batteries, graphene batteries are more affordable. Don't you think these new batteries just ticked everything off the checklist? We certainly do believe so. And here's the good news. These automotive pouch cells will be out sooner than you expected. They are said to be available in early 2024, while GMG expects to launch graphene aluminium-ion coin cells either late this year or early next year. Dr. Ashok Nanjandan, GMG's Chief Scientific Officer, said, "This is a real game-changing technology. It can offer a real alternative with interchangeable battery technology for the existing lithium-ion batteries in almost every application with GMG's graphene and UQ's patent-pending aluminium-ion battery technology." He added, "The real differentiator about these batteries is their very high power density of up to 7,000 watts per kilo, which endows them with a very high charge rate. Furthermore, graphene aluminium-ion batteries provide major benefits in terms of longer battery life, battery safety, and lower environmental impact. Although other graphene aluminium-ion cells are being developed, GMG Managing Director Craig Nickel stated that his company's cells were the most vital, dependable, and fastest charging. It charges so fast, as it's a supercapacitor, Nickel claimed. It charges a coin cell in less than 10 seconds. Nickel is so confident in his batteries that he assured customers by saying, "So far, there are no temperature problems. It does not overheat, and it nicely operates below zero so far. They don't need circuits for cooling or heating, which currently accounts for about 80 kilos in a 100 kilowatt pack." Nickel claimed that the new cell technology could also be industrialized to fit inside existing lithium-ion housings, such as the integrated management design used by the Volkswagen Group, preventing issues with car industry architectures frequently used for up to 20 years. Ours will be the same shape and voltage as the current lithium-ion cells, or we can move to whatever shape is necessary, Nickel confirmed. It's a direct replacement that charges so fast it's a supercapacitor. Some lithium-ion cells can't do more than 1.5 to 2 amps, or you can blow up the battery, but our technology has no theoretical limit. UniQuest CEO Dr. Dean Moss stated, "Aluminium-ion battery with graphene electrodes could transform the existing rechargeable battery market, dominated by lithium-ion. Lithium-ion batteries demand the extraction of rare earth materials using large amounts of water and are processed with chemicals that can potentially harm the environment. This project can potentially provide the market with a more environmentally friendly and efficient alternative. And what more can we ask for?" But as they say, you must take everything with a pinch of salt. Despite its advantages as energy storage solutions for EVs, graphene-based batteries have some drawbacks. The lack of mass production methods is the most significant barrier to producing high-quality graphene batteries in ample quantities. Activated carbon costs $15 per kilogram, but the cost of producing 1 kilogram of graphene currently fluctuates between the tens and thousands of dollars. Additionally, the thickness of materials based on graphene is frequently restricted to micrometers, severely reducing the battery's overall capacity. Graphene batteries often exhibit poor capacity retention, a high first cycle loss 50 to 60%, and low cycling efficiencies 95 to 98% at high current densities. Also, it cannot be turned off because graphene lacks a band gap and hence has no regions in which electrons are not present. But hey, researchers have already figured out the solution. They say that a synthetic band gap in graphene must be created to solve the problem. Many businesses have expressed interest in using graphene batteries to power EVs. Graphene has the potential to play a significant role in the development of large-scale energy storage, and graphene batteries continue to be the most promising EV battery technology. For example, Spain-based Grafenano has partnered with a China-based player to establish a graphene polymer-based battery that can give EVs a maximum range of 500 kilometers in a recharge time of under 5 minutes. Nanotech Energy has also recently received funding from Fubon Financial Holding to establish graphene-enhanced EV batteries. So you must be curious to know when these insane batteries are going to roll out. Graphene lithium-ion batteries are anticipated to be developed within the next 1 to 3 years, solid-state batteries over the next 4 to 8 years, and graphene supercapacitors within the next 10 years. Due to their lower cost, simpler recycling processes, and greater abundance in nature compared to lithium, graphene sodium-ion and graphene aluminium-ion batteries have the potential to replace lithium-ion batteries. Well, now you know why the pioneer of the electric automobile industry, Elon Musk, will be eyeing for this crazy technology. But will Elon depend on these batteries for Tesla, or does he have something way crazier in store? After all, Musk is known for his groundbreaking innovations. So what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. And while you do that, do not forget to give us a like, share, and do subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching.